Hello and welcome to Breath Weapon X, the show that definitely isn't named after Arsenal Fan TV's latest episode. As usual, I'm joined here by Rob, who is sitting atop the Premier League table.
Oh, it's just a lofty up here. It's lofty. I've never been so high for so long.
I think what makes it all the better is, of course, Arsenal's position at the bottom. I mean, obviously, we don't care about
No.
being top, but
Well, we do, but we don't really care about minnow clubs like them,
true.
do we?
No,
Do
true.
we? But it
Scraping
is,
top half finishes.
but it is good though. Apparently,
Um,
the first time it's ever happened in top flight history,
oh, it's excellent. I love it.
just before the international break.
So as well, that makes it all the sweeter.
Yeah.
So we had what was a bit of fun was Max Dice and Keyword. So
Keyword. Yeah.
Keyword with Max Dice. So you had to have Max Dice. You didn't have a choice whether that was one
Well,
die or
yeah, exactly. So I did look through a lot of the one die cards, and then I thought, well, you know what, I can't be bothered with that. The problem is with this format is a lot of if you wanted to add a card for control or a card for quote unquote the global, you still had to put all the dice on it.
yeah.
So yeah, it's fun build.
Yeah.
Mine's not got too much thought put into it.
No. Well, would you like to talk us through it whilst
Yeah, well, it's energize is the keyword that is on all of my cards. Apart from just one basic action, I put Besmirch on just because it had the energize on there, just because why not? But that could come in useful later. But yeah, I basically built it around Black Swan and Adam Morlock. So the super rare Adam Morlock, leader of the Infinity Watch, is a 6-cost mask Infinity Watch character who reads, while active, when a die with Energize is spent as energy and leaves the reserve pool, roll it. On any energy phase, use its Energize effect. So the three main characters I've got have got the Energize on there. So if I do, I could basically get double dealings with it, really. And then when I do use Energize, I have Black Swan the Cabal, 4-cost Bolt, Black Order character. While Black Swan is active, if you use an Energize ability, gain 1 life. So I think that's going to come in very handy against your team. Really, really handy. So yeah, every time I do, I'm not entirely sure on the interaction between these two. So if it leaves the reserve pool having been spent, and I get to use its Energize ability, then do I then trigger Black Swan again? Because it does just say if you use an Energize ability, gain 1 life. I suppose it would.
I suppose it would. I'm sure
Yes.
someone would rule the opposite, but I'll go with it.
Well, it does say use its Energize effect, and
Yeah.
that does say if you use an Energize ability. So then I've got my main win con is Domino. Classic, love this card, one of my favourites.
Yeah.
Not really a party girl. 3 costs, shield, X-Men affiliate. Energized, deal 1 damage to target opponent and re-roll this die. Nice and simple. So not only are you guaranteed, well, you've got a 3 out of 4 chance really of getting a character face because you'll re-roll double energies. And she's not a slouch. She's a 2/2, 3/2, 5/2. So even if I'm just throwing them at you after I've done the thingy, she's only got 2 defense, so she's probably going to get knocked out and then recycled again, which is what I want. I've got Bullseye. The main reason he's in there is because I literally just got this card yesterday. So he is accuracy, 5-cost Bolt villain. Energize, deal 3 damage distributed how you choose among up to 3 target character dice. That is going to be very useful, and you'll find out in a bit why. Okay, and then I've got the classic. Another one of my favourites at the moment is Black Widow, Widow's Hunt. 2 costs, Infinity Watch mask character. Energize, spin target opposing character die down 1 level. If that character die is already level 1, spin it to an energy face of your choice. So that's my removal. Bit of control. It's quite a well balanced team actually.
Yeah, certainly more balanced than mine.
So I've got Power Almighty to make stuff bigger, so she's going to be guaranteed to be on a 3 or a 5 attack. He's going to be guaranteed to be on a 4 or 5 attack. Again, a 5 or 6, a 5 or 6. So quite beefy characters. So Power Almighty reads, spin each of your active character dice up 1 level. For each active character die you could not spin up, prep 1 die from your bag. That's currently another favourite of mine. And I've got Besmirch because it's got an energize ability. The main ability is target opposing character die loses its ability text until the end of turn. Not so useful with your team, but the energize ability, deal target character die 1 damage. So again, I could get rid of a swarmy character.
Yeah, so I went with Swarm because I just fancied rolling lots of dice, really.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, exactly. So I've got the 3-cost Kang because he's got decent stats and he's a Swarm.
Yep.
2-cost, this is quite a famous one, the Batiri Battle Stack. So Batiri Battle Stack gains +1 for attack and defense for each other stack die in the field zone. Then Parademons, and this is where it gets really nasty. While Parademon is active, it deals 1 damage to target opponent when you draw an extra die from the Swarm keyword. Kree Soldier, who has Swarm and Infiltrate. I thought that would be useful. Of course, Dark Side, Force of Entropy. When Dark Side is active, your sidekicks gain Swarm, just to ensure that literally everything in my bag can swarm.
It's a classic combo. It is a classic combo.
It is, yeah. And then I thought Big Entrance. I was going for the impulse side of it, of like being able to put things in my bag.
Yeah, it's good early on.
Straight away. And Wallop in case you went for Overcrush.
Yeah.
Which...
Overcrush would have been low hanging in this format.
Very, very low hanging, but just in case. I thought I'll be...
Yeah.
I'll just, be wary. Ooh, what have I done? Turn my camera off. There we go.
You have indeed, well done.
Alright, I guess we should roll off.
Let's do it.
I have gone for a whole 0.
I've got exactly 0.
Wow.
Have you one with 1 question mark?
One question mark.
There you go. Your choice.
Well, I think I'll go first then.
Okay.
Let's get the ball rolling.
Let's do it. Or the dice.
Or the dice. Speaking of which, I did my first D&D thing last week, and it was great. It went really well.
Excellent.
So, yeah.
Cool. Never really been that fussed about D&D.
No, I mean, I prefer different ones, but do I get? So do I go for? Let's.
There's no bag management today.
No. Do I try and re-roll and get battle stat? Let's re-roll and see what happens.
Oh.
Okay, well, it gives me different options, but at the end of the day, you're kind of in the same place. Do I want battle stats or do I want my... Let's go for a Kang nice and early on.
Yep.
Those stats, he's intimidating.
Yeah. Right. 4 energy. See, I'm thinking either Power Almighty or a Black Swan. Because she's got some big old stats just to be sitting there. But Power Almighty... No, I'm gonna go Black Swan. I could buy 2 Black Widows, but I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, that's 2 battle stacks. It has to be done.
Yeah.
All right, over to you.
Okay. 4 energy again. Right, so I think this time I'm gonna go... do I get the ball rolling? There's no globals between us whatsoever.
No. Oh, Wallop.
Oh, Wallop has.
Sorry, I ruined it.
Target blocked character. Okay.
Ultimately not very useful.
No. It could be, but I don't think it will be. Shall I go for 2 Black Widows or shall I go for a Power Almighty? Are you going to have... You're refilling your bag, aren't you?
Yep.
Well, let's go 2 Black Widows. Why not?
Okay.
This is going to be quite an aggressive game, I think.
Yeah, I think it could be
damage-wise.
swift.
Probably our probably in theory our most aggressive Breath Weapon X game. Other than when I bought the Foot Soldier and the Harpy Lady Woman.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
God.
Okay.
Right. Battle stack.
Well, that's fine.
Do you want to reroll that? Let's reroll that, because that's a free battle stack.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's a shame. But, do I go? So I've got 4. 4 gets me a Parademon, so it would be silly not to, and I will field a battle stack for 1. Or for none even.
Okay, is he level 1?
He is level, I think so. Yes, no, level 2.
Level 2. Okay, well I could potentially roll him out. Right.
Only 1 defense.
That is true. Well, there's a Black Widow.
We'll live to see another day.
Well, I mean, would you block a 1? It's a 1 damage. For 3 I could buy a Domino. Or if I roll her for 5 I could buy a Bullseye, but I don't have the right energy for that. So... Alright. Shall I... I don't think it blocked that, so that's just going to be a free damage, right?
It will.
So,
I didn't even give
so
you
there
the
you go.
answer.
So yeah, a 1-2.
Yeah. Cool,
1.
I'll let it through.
Cool.
And I will draw 4. Not the battle stack.
Well, I got 1 on my Wincon. All of your dice are Wincon, right?
I suppose, yeah.
Well, I suppose Parademon is your Wincon, actually, isn't it?
Probably, yeah. Alright, let's reroll all of that.
If you had to choose 1.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's got to be another Parademon.
Well, we buy more Parademons, nice.
Right, over to you.
Okay. 1, 2. 3, 4. Oh, there's a Black Swan. Ooh, a 1/5/5, you say? And 2 Psychics. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm not going to lie to you. 2 Psychics. I'm going to pay 1 for a level 2 Black Swan. The question is, though, if I attack with a 5/5, are you going to let that through? I think I'm gonna ask the question right off the bat. A 5/5 Black Swan.
Oh, it's so tempting.
Because I'm on 20 life, I don't need the life gain right now.
I think I will let it through because I've got a battle stack coming through.
Yep, I thought I'd ask the question.
It had to be done. Right. There's 3 in the bag.
So that's down to 14.
And
Nice.
1 comes out, and I get a swarm.
Yep.
So another battle stack. That's pretty good. Because now they're starting to get a bit beefy. Right.
Yeah, but you're just going to give me some ramp, that's all.
Oh, no, Parademon.
Oh, Parademons are notorious for that.
But I think I buy my remaining battle stacks for 4.
Yeah.
That is brutal.
Well, that is now your win card.
Yeah. And
so
I think
so they're what, 3 2s?
they're 3 2s. So I think I will attack with those 2 3 2s.
Okay. See, if I take both out, then we're on the same life. So that's not the end of the world for me. Or I could actually... No, I'm gonna chump block, because that gives me prep. That means I might be able to buy my Adam Warlock. I've got 3 in the bag. Come on. Right, and I want her on... energy. Oh, she doesn't want to roll energy. So I've got 4, a Psychic, and a 2/3. Again, I think you would probably... Do they stick with their buff just stays, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they are actually 3 2s. So they would cancel each other out, but I've got to pay to field her. I'm going to roll this again. Oh, you bastard. Oh, alright, she came back out. But she's now free to field. That could be crucial. So do I just buy? Yeah, I'm going to field a 2/2 Black Widow and a sidekick. And I'm going to buy the other 2 Black Widows. And pass turn, I think.
Okay. There's 4. That's 2. Right, that's very good.
You now need to field it.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
even I was like, surely that'll be fine.
So you've
Yeah.
got 3 swarm dice. That's okay. I can take 3 damage for now.
So, yeah, I'll
Are you
put those
attacking?
on. It's tempting, but it's probably not my best move right now. I need a couple more turns. So no, I will leave it as is.
Okay. Oh, there's a domino. There's a black swan. Hello. That's fine, I guess. The worst face, to be fair, but so in reality, I kind of want to keep these because she's going to be one to field, almost certainly. So yeah, we got a fist global. Yeah, that's fine. Target blocked character die. It's not the best way of doing it. So I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to do you 1.
Yep.
And that's it. Single energy. Okay, that's a bit tedious. What have I got that's 2 costs? Nothing. Okay, so I will pay 1 to field her. And then that's it. Or, I mean, if I don't field her, I could buy another domino, but I think I kind of have to field her. Whose idea was it not to bring any globals? Alright. I think if I attack with her, then you're not going to block with anything other than the Battery. So, and then they'll both knock each other out. Okay, I'll attack with a 2/2. No, actually, I'm going to wait. She's better as defense. I don't need
Okay.
the Energizer right now.
All right. 3 in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and a parademon, so 1 swarm.
1 swarm.
And a battle stack, so
2
swarm. And a battle stack.
3
swarm. And a sidekick.
Okay, so I take 3 damage.
Right, that's good. That's good. Is that good? It's probably okay. That's not there. Let's keep that. So it's a 2-1. Those, I don't want that many. Sidekick isn't the worst. Double fist is fine. He's free, so I can put him on. I don't like your laughter.
Well, you're taking all the swarm dice out of the pool.
For now.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's annoying that I couldn't have got one more, but it is what it is. In that case, do I buy either another Galactus or a Parademon? I think I buy not a Galactus.
Galactus.
A Galactus. I'm gonna buy Galactus, by the way.
If you could, yeah, fair enough.
I'll pay 3 for a Kang and 2 for a Kree soldier.
Okay.
By the way, I've only got 3, so I've got a Kree captain as my last one.
Right. Okay.
And then I'll field all of that for nothing.
Where's your 4th one then? How do you only have 3?
Don't know. Well, that's a good point. I couldn't find it.
Right.
That's the other way of looking at it. Right. So now these are 4. So yeah, 4 3s, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I will attack with. Do I go 2, 4? Oh, you're going to then roll that, but that's okay. So you'll knock that out. Oh, you've got a fist lying around, don't you?
Yeah.
I'll attack with 2-1 Parademon.
And that's it.
And that's it.
Okay, I will block with a 2/2
Okay.
Black Widow then. Can hopefully get some of this massive life loss that I've lost back. 1, 2. Ooh, look at that. Right. 3, 4. Right. So, I wonder what I want to do with your field, because I kind of need. Although, I mean, it's not ridiculous. You're not going to attack with your Kang or your Parademon, and you're only going to attack with a maximum of 2 materia. So that's 8 damage. I can take 8. Oh, 2 of those. I love that. A sidekick, and that gives me 6 energy. Should I try and get a 7th energy so that I could have a fist, so that one of your characters doesn't do any damage when I block? No, because the psychic's useful. Psychic is useful. So, in which case, I will. So your Baterias are all level 2, right?
Yep. My Parademon's level
Kang's
3.
That's a bit tedious.
And Kang is level 1.
Kang's level 1, so I'd be best off getting rid of. You've only bought one other Kang, but I will get rid of Kang onto a nice single. Not that
Okay.
it matters. Have double. Have
Oh,
double.
cheers.
And you know what? I could, if I get rid of your sidekick, that's an extra die getting into your bag, isn't it?
It is.
So do that. Yeah, do that. If I could get rid of your Parademon in one go, then I would do so. I gained 2 life back. Bish, bash, bosh. I'm back up to 19. Filled 2 sidekicks. And then I've got 6 energy. I'm buying myself an Adam Warlock. But saying that, I could spend 5, get a bullseye, and that takes out. Oh no, because they're buffed, so that won't take all 3 of those out. They've all got 3 defense, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it could take one of them out, but yeah, there we go. I'll do Adam Warlock.
Right. I've got 4 in the bag, and they're all very boring.
Cool. I'm glad to hear it.
Right. I might try.
Did you not swarm?
No, because he was in prep.
Oh, he's prep. Right, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's a bit boring, but you know what? It's another Parademon. So let's do that. Another Parademon for 4 and a sidekick. And then, do I want to attack with some battle stacks? You've got 3 blockers.
I've got 3.
You're
You're not attacking with all 3 though, right? Sure. Well, I mean, you might do, I suppose.
It's just crazy enough. It will get rid of your 4, but then again, right. Let's attack. Yeah, let's attack with 2 of them. So they're 4 threes.
There you go. Chump block both of them.
Fine. I'll get your field out and whittling you down.
That's fair enough. What we should do is, after what game was it? Was it against you that I gained loads of health?
Yeah.
What we should do is an actual a life counter. So I've gained 2 health back, haven't I?
You have.
So you've done me 4 damage, 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not that exciting. Right. Nope. They're okay. So if I was to get, what I really want is to be cheeky, roll one of these to a psychic and get double energy so I can get a bullseye, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, she's a character and she's going to cost me money. That's not that exciting. So, but it's a blocker. So I will spend a mask to field a mask character. She's a mighty level 3, a 2/3. And then with these 3 energies, buy another domino.
Okay.
And that is going to be my turn.
I'm going to throw some dice on the floor.
So what I need is some kind of pen to mark down how many health I gain back.
Way too many dice. A Kang, that's not a lot of use. That's kind of it.
Well, I seem to have lost all pens in my life. Oh, that'll do. Right, so I'm marking down. This will be good once we do the once we start twitching.
Yeah.
Because we can say to people, right, we need a life gain counter. So life gain 2.
Let's question mark. Let's see. So if I've got maximum of 5. 5's no good to me. I don't really want that. So let's see. Let's hope for at least. So now. I guess I'll go for my last paradigm for 4 and field a sidekick.
Yeah.
Then I will attack with. Do I do 2 or 3? Let's.
I don't know. It's a tough question.
So I've got 2. It's like. Let's attack with 2 more battle stacks.
Okay. I will block with a 2/3 and a 1/1.
Okay.
Okay, right. Still got my black swan there. Should really buy a Power Mighty, shouldn't I? Right, there's 3. Right, I've got 2 Black Widows. 2 Black Widows. 2 Black Widows and a Domino. They're good to me, they are. Right. So they're really useful. Shall I try for an actual character? I might just let them. I mean, I'm gonna have to let them through at some point. There you go. Oh, there's another Energize there. But that's cool. What's their attack on their level 1? Is it just a 1?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's good. Okay, so I will spin down. So they're both. So I could take one out completely. Yeah, I'm gonna spin one down to a. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. So that's then done, and then I'm gonna do 1 damage, and that's it. So another 1 puts you on 13. I make.
Yep.
So if I spin 1 on that, that leaves me with 6 energy. Tediously. Oh, so I could buy 2 dominoes. That would use up all my energy. I do kind of want a Power Mighty, but I can do that later. So let's field her. Let's just buy the other 2 of those. Oh, there we go. And I used 3 energize, so now I'm up to maximum health. Now, do I mark that down as 3 health gained, or it's only 1 health
it's
gained,
1
isn't
health
it?
gain.
So I'll put 2 extra that I didn't use over there. I'm a stickler for these things. Right, okay, so I'm tempted to attack with that. Because, but I think, would you let the 3 through? That'd put you on 10 health. Well, you've got chump blockers. So no, I'll leave it there.
Alright.
Because I think you need to keep attacking with your Bateries just to keep so that you hope that I don't actually.
Wow. Alright, well, that's your turn next turn.
I should have just been spinning down your Parademon. Should have done. He's the only one that's actually doing me. Well, Bateries are going to do me damage, but.
Ooh, that's a.
Ooh, 5/5, nice.
Yeah, I've filled him for 2.
And that's basically it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't attack with my Bateries at the moment because they're too small. I can attack with my 5/5, which either puts your domino. Well, it knocks your domino out. But like you say, you're probably going to be re-rolling her into a character eventually and doing me damage. So there's no benefit to me right now. So yeah, I'll leave her as is, and that'll be it.
Okay.
I have a fun turn next turn.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 2 Black Widows again. Right, energize. Let's be honest, I don't want anything other than energize. Oh, I mean
Wow.
that's the worst energizing that I've had in a while. So I can make that into level 1. I'm gonna start spinning down your Parademons finally.
Okay.
Yeah. because once you lose him, that is a pain in your ass. So I will field a 2/2 Black Widow. Ho, ho, ho. And then I've got 4 energy spent. I'm going to buy a Power Mighty. There we go.
All right.
Finally bought one.
Are you attacking?
No,
Should
because
finally have some fun.
whilst I have those in mind, she's not going to do too much.
3, 4. There we go. I have got 4, including 3 swarmers. So there's
3.
1, 2, and 3, which means another swarm. So
Yep.
4.
Yep.
Right,
So that's 4 damage.
There we go, and that's fun. We're getting there. We're finally
Down to 16.
having some fun.
Oh, that was double energy, right?
I have no idea.
Okay, carry on. Roll it again.
It is double energy.
Yeah, it is double energy.
Right, let's reroll all of that. All of those are useless.
Yeah, you want everything the other way around.
Wow, well, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm tempted to put another Parademon on. I don't think that's the worst thing I could do right now.
No, well, it's the thing that's going to be doing me the most damage, other than literally throwing materials at me.
Annoyingly, I have to pay for 1, so I could only leaves me on 4, which is kind of alright. I'd say the 6, but it's not very useful energy. Unless
I mean 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 energy or 5.
Yeah, well.
Well, 5. Oh no, because you haven't got any fists, have you?
No, that's the problem.
Buy a big entrance.
Yeah. I think I'll pass. Right, I'll pay 1 to put all of that on. So it's going to start becoming annoying for you now. Well, it's just that, and then that leaves me 4. So I'll buy another Kang.
For 4.
And then I've got the battle stacks up. So let's see the field quickly. I've got 1. I can't afford to do that really. I might attack with. I can knock those 2 out, but I don't really want to knock them out. They're fine there. Oh, decisions.
Indeed.
I will. What do I want to do? Do I want to? I'm gonna. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna try and thin you down a bit. So let's attack my big ones, my full 2s, my full 3s. Sorry. Oh, hang on. They still. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're 4 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I will block with those 2.
Okay.
I've got a potentially, well, relatively normal turn this turn. Unless I pull out him. There we go. But then, will I be able to actually afford to do that? Right, that's good. That's good. That's not necessarily that bad. So she's going to cost 0 or 1. Hopefully she's going to be energy. So 1, potentially 1, hopefully none. So I'm going to leave it as that and roll this one. Oh, yes. Yes. Right. You've got 2 there now, but one of them I could take out. Problem is, if I take it out, then it's going to go back into your bag for more swarms. But if I've got him out, I can make another one go down too. What level's your Kree, dude?
3, I think. No, 2. Sorry. No, 3. 3.
You haven't bought any more of him. Okay. Do I want? Is that an issue or is that an issue? I'm thinking I get to do her ability again because of him. So if I plus, I'm going to get potentially 3 life back. So I think I'm going to take out. I'm going to put down one of your I'm gonna have 1 on 2. I've now got a character that's bigger than your materia, which is good. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to spin down a materia 1 level.
Which one? There's one level 1.
Oh, is there a level 1 one?
There is.
Oh, okay. And then there's a level 1 parademon, right?
There is, yes.
But that means there's 2 swarmers going back into you. But and then the other one's level 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll spin down the level 1 one then.
Okay.
Oh no. I'll spin down the level 2 materia because they're only 1 attack, so I could take 3. So I'll spin down a level 2 materia to a level 1 materia.
Okay.
Because if they're all level 1, then that's, at worst it's going to be a 4/4. Okay, so then I'm going to do 1 damage, and that's it. So down to 12. Then I'm going to spend. When they die with energize, it is spent as energy and leaves the reserve. So I'm going to field her, field him. I'm going to spend 1 of her to field him. That's level 2. And then that gives me 3 energy. So I gain 2 health for 2 energizes. Let's mark that off. Hold on. I'm up to 5. Then I'm going to spend that 3 to buy a. Oh no, I already bought my dominoes. Oh no! That's unfortunate. Right, well, I'm going to have to buy a big entrance then, I think. Because I've got to spend it to
use it.
To get another spinny. Spin. So I'm going to have to do it. It's a bit tedious, isn't it? Is that a blue one?
It is. Straight in your bag.
Straight in my bag. Is that a May?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Or maybe when you purchase it, add it to your. Oh no, you may add it to your bag.
Do I want it? No, I don't really want it now. Okay. Right. Well, so now I spent that, so I get 1 more life back. Let's mark that down. And I also get to spin down your level 1 parademon.
Okay.
If I'd have had 1 more spin down, I'd have taken out both your parademons. Such is life. Okay, and then I shall pass priority and turn.
Okay. Right. This should be a fun turn.
Yeah.
Right. So it's 4 with 2 swarm.
Yep.
So it's 1. I bet you'll draw a sidekick. Wait, 2. Which gives me another swarm. Which is another swarm. 3.
Yeah, we're up to 3.
Which is another swarm.
4.
4. Ah.
So I take 4.
Potential for another one. That doesn't quite happen.
So I'm down to 15. You're down to 12.
Right. And there's a level 3 parademon.
That's fine.
That's a lot of hangs.
That's a lot of characters, to be fair.
Starting to think.
Luckily for me, there's 3 level 1 materies.
So I need to start doing some maths here, which I
yes.
famously don't, because you've got 4 characters.
2. Have you got enough to field, though? You don't.
1. No, I don't actually, to be fair.
2. So you need 2 more. Although you've got 2 sideys.
Although I've got 2 sidekicks, so I can judge it off this. I would have. So you would block my 2 biggest, my 4 biggest, which
4
would be
biggest, yeah.
1, 2. My Bateri's are 4. Well, they're 2 4s. So basically, 3 Kangs and a Bateri.
Right.
You can block those, and then I would do. I think I might have it. 3,
4, 8, 12. With the 3 Bateries, that's 12 on their own.
Yeah.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. Yeah, I think you've got enough.
There you go. Yeah. Although I
Ah,
do have to re-roll both my
oh,
sidekicks,
you do. So
so
that
this
is
is it.
true. Come on, two sideys.
Oh,
Ah.
oh, I was convinced.
Oh man. But you actually did up until this point. Before that, you'd already done 11 damage to me, and I'm on 15 health.
Wow.
I'd healed 6 times.
Oh man, that was
That's-
Storm was fun.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, those bacterias are good fun. Um, I'm trying to think whether I don't even think it would have been better to have taken out the two parademons or the parademons as I'd have gone, because I would have been on maximum health, but you just got 20 health. You got 23 damage there. So the only way I could have done it maybe is by spinning down Kang a bit,
Yeah,
so that
but
but then he's a 4 or 5, so that doesn't really matter either. Um,
I managed to roll so many characters. Like I just got so many characters.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
Plan B was to overwhelm.
Well,
So
you swarmed, yeah,
yeah,
you did
yeah,
indeed. I liked my team though. I really enjoyed this team. Um,
I
it's
was
just kind of really frustrating you, I think.
yeah. I was
Um,
starting to think I was going to lose by like death by 1,000 cuts.
yeah, yeah. So, well, that's the idea with Domino. I didn't buy any bullseyes. That's a little bit annoying. But then with your Bateries being kind of growing in size, I couldn't take them out.
No.
It would have been one at a time. Um, yeah, definitely right to keep my energized ones in the field. Um, I think. I don't know, I think this has got some sort of legs. The problem is, it's just a lot to buy. Although I did buy most of my stuff. I bought all my Dominoes, all my Black Widows, a Black Swan, and an Adam Morlock. The only thing I didn't buy anything of was Bullseye. I didn't want anything else really, other than the fact that these two have got really big stats. I think that kicking you in the face early really helped me, but obviously not for too long. Really, it was quite fun to just throw a 5/5 at you.
Yeah.
Uh, oh, she's got to be one of the few characters with a double burst on. There's not many characters with double bursts. Um, so yeah, that was good. There we
Yeah.
go.
So what are we doing next?
Um, we are doing Legacy 10.
Yes, but I mean for
Oh,
next.
yes. Sorry, there's that thing we have to do where we have to do a thing, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. See, this is what happens when I have like a whole cider. Uh,
I've got some Aldi brand imitation Kronenberg.
mine's Lidl brand Strongbow. Uh,
It's actually pretty decent.
yeah, this is okay. I think I might be almost done with Strongbow now, though, or fake Strongbow. £2 a bottle is just too cheap. Right, what? Is that the right one? Okay, Dice Masters. Choose names. Choose commons.
Oh, always good.
Yep. Do we want to narrow that down?
Yeah. Let's see what. God,
Uncommons.
that's a
Right
bit
on.
difficult.
Okay. Blue.
Blue commons. Oh God.
We've had blue before. Blue's fun. Well, blue was fun when we did it before. I can't think of any off the. I mean, there's quite a lot though. That works. I
Yeah.
think that's probably going to be a small enough pool. Last time was blue bolts, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was good. Okay, blue common cards. So the dice have to be blue.
Well.
The main color has to be blue.
Yep. Sound.
Easy,
All right.
easy.
Well, we will work out. We will be with you in a medium, maybe on Twitch, maybe not. Um,
Maybe, yeah. We have yet to completely finalise that. Hopefully, we'll
yeah.
do that tonight.
Um, and all right then. Well, we will see you next time for Legacy 10
Yes, that'll be next week
with our funky new music.
if we release the right videos. That is.
What? There were 7 people who loved seeing it again.
No one noticed it. It was a good match, to be fair.
It was, to be fair. All right. Right, we'll see you next time.
Catch you later. Bye.